So here is what I was speaking about, the numbers and the vibration of the numbers. So we have 1, which is new beginnings. 2 is balance. 3 is spirit and communication. 4 is work and foundation. 5 is change. 6 is family. 7 is spiritual work. 8 is abundance. And 9 is that transformation that takes you back to 1. So with the numbers, single digits. So there are only 9 numbers, but as we know, there are trillion, gazillion, quadruple billion, all that numbers in the world, and that's because they repeat. So 1 through 9 just repeats itself for infinity. So the fact that 1 through 9 repeats itself in infinity and only 9 numbers exist means that we have to break those numbers down into one number. So if I had 5, 4, 5, I would have to break that down into one number, and I would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So what I mean by that is 5 plus 4 plus 5, okay, which I will break down as 10, that's 14. So 14 is 1 plus 4, and the final number would be 5. So anytime that you are anytime that you see a number from your guides, your spirit team, you will have to break it down into one number. So now that I have that one number, I know that change, but with that, we have to go back up to the top, and we have to kind of plug it in. We have to plug it in to the end. So with that, bear with me. I'm learning how to teach. I hope that made sense. If it makes sense, let me know in the comments. If it didn't, let me know how I can better myself as far as when it comes to explaining information to people. Definitely, I love constructive criticism, so definitely let me know. So I had mentioned earlier about a number enclosed by the same number. So this number here is the focus because it's enclosed by the same number. Now, if it was like this, that number will not be the focus. It's only the focus because it's enclosed by the same number. This is the only time that you would have to move the middle number to the front, which would give you 4, 5, 5. And when I added that up, I got 14, which gave me another 5 that I'll plug into the end. So now I have 4, 5, 5, 5. So with 4, 5, 5, 5, and with knowing what each vibration the number holds, I can make a sentence. So I have 4, which is work or foundation. I have 5, 5, 5, which is change times 3. So change 3 times. So now that I have 4, 5, 5, 5, which is work, change 3 times. I know, oh, you know what, guys? I apologize. Work is spiritual work. And 7 is spiritual path. So 7 would be spiritual path. 4 would be spiritual work. So now I have spiritual work. And now I can make a sentence with 4, 5, 5, 5. So spiritual work, doing my spiritual work will bring about a major change. So doing my spiritual work will bring about a major change because it's 3 5s. So that's major change. So doing my spiritual work will bring about a major change. No. I'm doing, I wanted to do that one to just show how it works with the middle number, which I'll do another one just to clean it up a little bit. I just heard 727. Okay. 727. So once again, when a number is enclosed with the same number, this number becomes the focus. The middle number becomes the focus. So with the middle number being the focus, we will move it into the front. So I have 277. So now that I have 277, I can add it up to get the number that goes to the end, that goes in the end. The overall energy, the number that you get at the after adding all of them up is the overall energy of what spirit is trying to say to you. So 14, 15, 16. So 16 is 1 plus 6 equals 7. Really? So it's another one. That's funny. So it's 2, 7, 7, 7. So the overall energy. So 2 is the focus, which is balance. But the overall energy of this number is 7. So the overall energy of that number that you need to know is spiritual work. So doing spiritual work, I'm gonna write that first. I really hope you guys are understanding this and you are with me. So spiritual work, creating a balance will allow me to do my spiritual work with great ability. And that sentence that I just said, it literally just comes. Now, I have to learn to trust what I'm hearing. So it was coming through slow. So that's the reason why I was thinking, and I shouldn't be thinking when it comes to spirit because it just flows. But that was a side tangent. So another number that is outside of the enclosed number would be let's do the 359. How about that one? 359. So now there's no number. This number is 3 different numbers, so you don't have to worry about any stipulations. So you will literally just go from left to right, find the overall energy, and create your sentence, and you know what spirit is telling you. So 3 plus 5 plus 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5, 6, 7, 17. 1 plus 7 equals 8. So what we're going to do is add this 8 to the end to get the overall energy is abundance. So the overall energy of 359 is abundance. But we still need to make our sentence. So I have 3, which is spirit communication. I have 5, which is change. I have 9, which is transformation. And I have 8, which is abundance. Sorry, I'm going to show it in a second. So if we could see all of that together, 359, overall energy of 359 is 8, which is abundance. And we create our sentence, spirit, which is 3, change, which is 5, 9, and 8. So, spirit, change, transformation, abundance. A sentence, what is the sentence for spirit, change, transformation, and abundance? Listening to spirit, your spirit, will bring about a change that will transform you to receive abundance. Now, your senses may not be the same as mine when you add up the vibration of the numbers, but whatever resonates with you is basically, that sentence resonated with me, so that's why I heard that. But you may get a different sentence, or what I just said may resonate with you, so take it, and even then you still might get another a sentence. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna touch on the most popular ones that people seen, like 1111, like Make-A-Wish, 1111, Make-A-Wish. So that's all new beginnings, right? The repeating number of new beginnings. And the fact that it's 4 times, even 333, 333, and then 2, 2, 2, and 5, 5, 5. So with 1111, it is new beginnings, major new beginnings, while you're doing your spiritual work. So new beginnings. I'm just going to abbreviate it. Spiritual work. And spiritual work is that 4, and that's 1. And I got 4 because I added the ones together. So 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, plus 1 more is 4, which gives you spiritual work. The overall energy is spiritual work. So doing your spiritual work will bring you a much needed new beginning. That. All right, so 333. 333 is 333 is anytime you see a number repeating 3 times, it is a direct message from spirit. So definitely pay attention. And that's why, like, growing up, I like Make-A-Wish, but it was like literally a direct message from spirit, like telling me, hey, there's a new beginning coming. Like, hey, you need to listen to what you're hearing. Like, whatever number I saw repeating 3 times. And now I know I'm able to move along my journey with grace. But spirit, 333 is spirit. 369, transformation. So spirit, transformation. Yeah, spirit is trying to tell you something that's going to bring about transformation for you. They're trying to communicate something to you that is going to help you further along your journey in the most positive way. But you must pay attention to what you are seeing, pay attention to what you are hearing, pay attention to the messages that are around you, because numbers are not the only messages. But if you see 333, that means you can stop, take a second, and listen to what it is. Okay, what is it that I need to know? And you'll get more clarification. 222. Now 222 is balance. This I love seeing 222. 222 and 555 are probably two of my favorite numbers to see from spirit, because to me it lets me know that I'm right where I'm supposed to be, and that my next moves are just really going to just elevate me. You know what I'm saying? So 222 is major balance within your family or your personal life. And like I said, so balance. Write that down. And then family. Which, how did I get family? 6, from adding the 2's together. 2, 4, 6, family. So it's going to bring, it's going to create major balance within your family. And with that major balance created in your family and your personal life, it may bring about a change. But like I said, that those changes are always to elevate you and get you to a higher state of consciousness. And the more that I got along my journey, and why I said 222 became one of my favorite numbers, because I was a person that if I saw 222 and I knew it was going to bring about a change, it kind of triggered me, because I knew that change was for my highest and greatest good, but it also may have pushed someone out of my life, or it may have caused me to adjust something and get uncomfortable so that I may be comfortable with whatever changes is coming that needs to balance myself. So now that I have a better understanding of what 222 actually means, I love seeing it. And I know that if I'm triggered or I feel some type of way about something, that means that it's something that I need to work on that's going to create that balance. So I hope that makes sense. But yeah, that's definitely why 222 is one of my favorite numbers. And 555 as well. Now 5, 10, 15. It's crazy because me personally, I kind of see that 222 and 555 kind of go hand in hand, but that change within family. So 5, 10, 15, 15. 1 plus 5 equals 6, which just gives you family, and that's a 5 there. Let me go ahead and put that there, 3, and then 9. So 555 is major change within your family and your personal life. And it's kind of what I spoke on with the 222, as far as that change is to elevate you and to elevate your consciousness. So it may be uncomfortable for you, or it may be uncomfortable for somebody else. But if it's uncomfortable for them, that's because you are elevating your consciousness and you are vibrating to a place that no longer serves their needs in a sense of why it will make them uncomfortable. And that's just one example. That's not always what it is, but that was a personal example. That was from personal experience as far as 555. And that's one thing I'm learning along my journey, that because I may be uncomfortable, or whoever it's not affecting, but whatever, wherever I'm headed and how I'm elevating and raising my awareness and my consciousness, it may be uncomfortable for that person, and I have to be okay with that, because it's my spirit team is here for my highest and greatest good. You know what I'm saying? So I had to be okay with that. But I really hope that I did some justice with explaining how number synchronicities work and how spirit works when it comes to that. So I really hope I did some justice when it came to that. And just let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know how I can, if there is some, constructive criticism. I'm all open for constructive criticism. Let me know how I can better relay messages across if that needs to be done, because I'm guiding, teaching, advising you all, I'm guiding, teaching, and advising myself, and also you are doing the same for me. So if you can just give me any feedback, comments, concerns, questions, I would highly appreciate it, because that will help me elevate to my highest potential on what it is that I'm here to do. So I appreciate you watching, and thank you for being patient with me as I learn, and I will see you on my next video.